Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and today, my friends, I am making plantain chips. They're easy to make, they're so addicting, they are awesome. If you have some friends over, perfect way to treat your guests. There are very minimum ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe. So now let's begin. Okay guys, now let's begin. What you're going to need right here are some green plantains. The greener they are, the better it is. These are so different from the green bananas. That is a totally different vegetable, but we're going to use this one, and this one is going to produce some awesome shrimp. We're going to be using this one, and this one's going to produce some awesome crispy chips. So what you're going to do is really easy. Just going to cut off the ends like so, and with some patience you're just going to slit down, not too deep, just enough to put the point of your knife and just slit it down as much as possible. This is going to help you open up this bad boy because it is pretty hard. Now with your knife, and like I said, please be careful on the slits that you have created. You're just gonna rock it open like so, just to help you lift up a tad bit. And now I'm almost done, and you see I took that hard skin off. It was pretty hard, but you just gotta be careful that you don't punch a hole in your banana. And I'm just gonna wash my hands and clean up because the bananas tend to throw out some sap, and that tends to darken your fingers, okay? Alright guys, so right after you finish peeling your banana, your green banana, you can use a mandolin, which is this, and you can use this side of the blade to produce these chips. I don't like using this. I feel that it's more better with a knife, because sometimes you're gonna get really like broken, super thin chips, and you know it's not gonna be in uniform size. So what I would like to do is, with complete patience and time, just cut down as thin as you possibly can. They will produce nice, more pretty thin chips, but not as paper thin as that. It has a little bite to it. So I'm just going to use my knife, and I'm going to carefully cut them. Okay guys, my chips are all cut up and done. I did use 2 plantains, but you can use as much as you want. They are really addicting. You're just going to love it. So as you can see, they are about a ½ inch thick. They're perfect, and they're ready to be fried. So now let's begin. Alright guys, so I have here really hot oil, and it's not very much. It's probably about 2 cups full of vegetable oil, corn oil, with whatever clear oil you have. And don't overcrowd your pan. You don't want the temperature of the oil to reduce, and it's just gonna not give it that nice crunchy texture that we want these chips to be in. It takes about a minute or 2 on each side, and then I'm gonna take them out and put them on a plate with some. Okay, so we're gonna let these fry up for about a minute or 2 on each side, making sure that your stove is on a medium high. My friends, my last batch is done. They have a gorgeous toasty brown color. They are done. They're crispy. And that is all it, my friends. Now I'm going to show you what I do next with them. After you get them out the oil, just place them down. And then with some adobo, and I figure adobo does taste really good with these. You can use salt and pepper if you want. I just like adobo. So right after you get them out of the hot oil, before they cool off, you want to sprinkle some adobo just to give them the flavor, because as they cool, they would absorb the flavor from whatever you're going to season them with. And that's it, just a quick little sprinkle, and then you can toss them with your hands. And that is it, my friends. They are done, and they smell so good. So now let's do a taste test. Alright, my friends, let's do a taste test. Now, these chips are so addicting, first and foremost. Let me just warn you about that, because once you make them, they're going to go by so quick between you and your guests. Delicious. You might as well make a big whole batch, because they're not going to last too long. They're very, very good. And if you have some left over, you can easily store them in a container or a Ziploc bag. They store beautifully on top of your counter for a couple of days, but that's not going to happen. They're going to wind up eating all of this, and you're not going to have like none left. So thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure having you cook along with me. Make this, and I will see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.